Hello and welcome, one and all.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Solid second over of the power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. the edge. The Super Kings with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. The Royals, 21 for 1. Ahmed from the press box end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Ahmed has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Sampson, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Ashwin from the university end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 51 for 1. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Royals are 53 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Oh, great ball. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja from the press box end. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried. Something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nine runs added in that over. The Royals are 67 for 2. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end. Doesn't beat the infield. Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 7 off it. The Royals are 74 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Over. The Royals are 84 for 2. Ahmad from the University end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Eight runs added in that over. The Royals are 92 for 3. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
How will the bowler respond?
Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 107 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup. Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that. Last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged it. Nine runs added there. The Royals are 116 for 6. Ravindra from the press box end.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to be... Build. Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Royals are 130 for 6. Conway coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's the over. The Royals are 134 for 6. Ravindra to wrap up the innings. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Super Kings with a massive shout. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Dubai, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 144 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total.
Ball.
Misses everything. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That is quite extraordinary. Conway, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 26 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 40 for 1. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 56 for 2.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Deshpande with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 65 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap. Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 86 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Timed that perfectly.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Archer getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Archer from the press box end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Shankar waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 122 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
On that nicely, good defence. Six runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 128 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. On with it. They're well above the required rates.
Goes over the top with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
The Royals with a massive shout. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Just 2 to win.
Got that away nicely.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew